Hello everyone, welcome to this, the first long form video on this channel. It isn't actually a music video. I want to lean more into doing stuff to do with physical display of instruments, in the sense of like doing stuff like Rob Scallon, or those sort of guitar YouTubers that like showcasing instruments, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that on this channel when I'm not making music, and obviously shorts will keep going when I decide to make more. I haven't got any ideas yet, so but this video is a video that I mentioned in my short about fixing my Yamaha acoustic guitar. I'm showing off my instrument collection, the entire collection. I've got everything around here. Can't see it yet. You'll see it at the end, all of them together, and obviously during this video you'll see one at a time. Not really. Right. Yeah, I got nothing else to say. Let's just get into it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let's start. The first thing I want to show off is the amplifier I'll be using for all the electrical instruments. This is my PV amp. It's got, I love this thing. It's my newest amp, also my largest amp. It's got, obviously, you've got all your dials, you've got all your switches and all that. When we use this, we will be using these tones as set there. You can pause and use them if you want. This is just the tone I like to use. And we'll be doing 2 tests on each electrical instrument. One with a clean tone, the other one distorted. So let's get into the instruments. So the first instrument I want to show you all is my Rock Jam electric guitar. It's a obviously Stratocaster model with a bunch of decals I decided to put on it myself. This, out of all my guitars, is my favourite guitar, arguably. Given it's the one I use in my new band, Common Code. I'll put the link in the description for our socials. And obviously for videos such as doing my song People in the Past on stage, I use this guitar in that short. I'm playing ADDC, I use this guitar in that short. And the song, yeah, I did with Finley Jones, who's also the drummer in Common Code. Some more of him. I use this guitar. And so, make sure it's a tune. Alright, let's tune the amp. We'll start off with a clean tone. Let's do something. That's the clean tone. Now distorted. Yeah, so that's the Rock Jam electric guitar. Let's have a look at the next instrument. So the next guitar I want to show you is my Vox Les Paul style 12-string guitar. Currently, obviously, it's quite sad. Temporarily it has a 6-string nut and only has 5 strings, given one of my siblings came to my room when we first moved house, knocked over the guitar, the nut completely shattered, 7 of the strings snapped. So there's me can do what I have on this. Obviously you've got everything you'd expect on the Les Paul. You've got the humbuckers, 2 humbuckers, got the tone dials and volume dials, and you've got the freeway switch. Let's give it a demo, I guess. You can start with clean tone. So we start with clean tone. People are going to hate me for this. Oh, that's out of tune. That's very out of tune. Okay, now we're tuned up, let's play. Right, now we're tuned up, let's... Zombie by the Cranberries, there you go. Now, distortion. Oh, it's got a punch to it, Jesus. So the next instrument we got, well, not everybody classes as an instrument, but personally I do, is the Rock Jam microphone. So obviously there's not much to say about this. It's got a nice casing. It's got obviously on and off switch there. Let's give it a test. So this is the microphone, completely clean. It doesn't sound bad. I like how it sounds. It does its job. It amplifies the voice. So I don't know. Obviously, I'm not a singer. I don't sing. Don't really know how to use a microphone much. I only use it when I do my DJing gigs. So I don't know if you're meant to distort it. I don't know if you're meant to put gain or anything like that. But let's just try with gain. Whoa. Okay. That. So no, you're not meant to use it with gain, turns out. Jesus Christ. Yes, that's the Rock Jam microphone. Also, that's the last... No, it's not the last electrical instrument. We've got one more electrical instrument. This one doesn't plug into an amplifier, but... that's what's next. We duck under here. You can't really see me properly, but this is my keyboard. I don't know what brand it is. I don't think it has a brand on here. Well, it's got a model. It's a MS5 4K. Doesn't say a brand anywhere. It's made in the United Kingdom. Yeah, see how it plays, I guess. Let's give it an effect, eh? Let's see. Synth. So yeah, pretty good keyboard. It's a smaller scale keyboard than most, but overall it gets the job done. That's what I really care about in instruments. So now we're moving on to acoustic instruments. Obviously we're going to start off with my Yamaha Dreadnought acoustic guitar. I love this guitar. It's arguably my best acoustic guitar. It's my only acoustic guitar, really. Actually, there's one guitar that's not going to be in this video. It's getting fixed at my nan's. So let's just play, I guess. Sound of the Yamaha Dreadnought acoustic guitar. Love this thing. It's a nice tobacco bisque colouring, beautiful back, almost reflective. Well, it is reflective. It's got a nice matted neck. Got the logo and the inlays. Yeah, it's an overall great guitar. Let's go to the next one. The next we got the Martin Smith's Junior's classical guitar. As far as I'm aware, this isn't sold anymore. This was my first ever guitar. I got it about 8-9 years ago. I love the way it sounds. It's obviously my first guitar. I'm gonna hold on to it forever. But let's just hear how it sounds, I guess. There we go. The Martin Smith Junior classical guitar. Next instrument I'm going to show you is my Ecomb classical guitar. It's slightly out of tune, but it'll do. Out of this guitar, it's like one of my most beautiful looking classical guitars in my opinion. Also, I love it's a very like yellowy wood green on the front, but I like the finish. It's got obviously red back and sides, standard for a classical guitar, and it's got a bit of a larger headstock, if you can see that. It's nice. Let's give it a play. that's the Econ classical guitar. Let's go to the next one. So this is the last guitar. It is my Rock Jam classical guitar. This thing is a sack of shit. Do not buy it. It doesn't stay in tune. Obviously the neck's like the most unfinished thing you can see. Like, it's terrible. It's just a terrible guitar in general. The only good thing about it doesn't have good acoustics. Like, sounds like somebody's knocking on the door. But yeah, this thing's used for spare parts really. Can't really play it unless I do it. There you go, let's play it. Let's go to the next instrument. Next we have my, as far as I see it doesn't say a brand on it, but my guitar ukulele. Obviously it's basically just a ukulele with 6 strings tuned differently. This thing doesn't stay in tune whatsoever actually. The only way you can really tune it is if every string is to the same note, so it sounds, you only do chords with playing bar chords. So it's obviously out of tune now, we won't go back in tune. But let's attempt to play a song, I guess. That's the best you can get out of it. But yeah, other than obviously the bad parts about it I've just mentioned, it's a pretty colour. It's like nice to spray. It's like matching out on the wall. It look quite nice. But other than that, it's like don't buy one of these. It's not the best instrument. It's like certainly interesting, but just not one like this. Get a proper one. Next, we've got my Junior Rockstar ukulele. I don't know if I said Rock Jam to that. The last classical guitar. The last classical guitar was the same brand as this, as a Rockstar. But this is my first ever ukulele, and in contrast to the classical guitar, it's actually decent. I doubt it's in tune. No, it's not in tune, but other than, like, I could try to play something on it. Actually, no, I'll try tuning it. Give me a sec. I've attempted to tune it. Let's hope it stays in tune. Yeah, just a demo of the Junior Rockstar ukulele. Other than the way it plays it. Generally, from the front it does kind of look like a wood grain. You would, from far away, you'd think that's a wood grain. It's printed on plastic. And the back, that's got spray painted at a camp I went to. And the rest is just, it's got a wooden texture on it, but no sort of printing or paint. It's just brown. The neck's just solid plastic. The screws, you can see. I mean, for beginners ukulele, very first ukulele is great, but if you want to actually develop as a ukulele player, don't stick with this. Buy something slightly more worthwhile. Let's go to the next instrument. So this next instrument is the Sunwolf Beginner's Ukulele. This, it's a beautiful colour ukulele, I will give it to that. It's like a very nice shade of purple, actually made of wood unlike the last ukulele. But if you can't tell, I like putting stickers and decals on my instruments. This is my personal style. I like it. And there's not really much else to say about the look of this. It's very simple. It's got nice tuners, very fluent, very doesn't go out of tune. It takes a while to go out of tune. Beautiful like intonation and alright action. Okay, we're going slightly out of tune in this one, but there you go. That's the Sunwolf ukulele. Next we got the Bumblebee ukulele. This ukulele is very interesting. It has a wooden front here, and the rest of it's this very high quality plastic. Obviously, very interesting shape with the flat bottom and the headstock with the slant here and the hole in the middle. It's a very tasteful ukulele. You gotta have a very specific taste to actually want to get this or actually enjoy looking at it. But I do personally. Also, obviously we've got the stickers I like to fill out. So that's just. So it sounds like it's very loud for a smaller size ukulele, the small scale length and all that. But yeah, it's a beautiful instrument. I love it. It's one of my favorite ukuleles I own. So let's go on to the next instrument. So my next instrument is my Rosen concert ukulele. This ukulele in general, beautiful. It's got this nice ivory accent around the sound hole. Obviously, it's beautiful wooden texture with obviously very nice shine to it. These stickers, obviously, these aren't stickers. These are actually, I got this from a band. The lead singer of Turin was the one who gave me it, and this is a Nirvana logo I draw myself and stuck on. Overall, it's very good ukulele. The tuner is very high quality. Like, look at that, beautiful. And the only thing that isn't really high quality is this is the factory made strings. They tend to, like, if you look at that, this one's doing it. They tend to fray. It's a bit odd. I've never seen on ukulele. Obviously, one's had to be changed. When I show you again, this one's a lot brighter than the other. It's just a different string compared to what it first came with because it broke. But let's give it a play. Beautiful sounding ukulele. This is my favourite ukulele out of all of them, actually. But yeah, not really much more to say about it. Other than high quality, it does cost a bit more than an average ukulele, about £170, I think. Also, I'm in the UK, so pounds, I don't know how much it is in American dollars or any other currency, but yeah. let's go on to the rest of the instruments. This is the last string instrument. Next instrument is my, you can see here, it's an old instrument. It's a VMI it's a German, it's called VMI, I can't see the writing under it, but VMI cornet. It's a very, very old instrument, one of my oldest. The cornet was the first instrument I ever learned to play. Until obviously I lost this one a while ago. Turned up in my granddad's shed a few months ago, actually. Actually, I don't really remember how to play it, but I guess I'll try. Just for you guys, I guess. I'm not gonna be able to do more than that. Interesting sounding instrument. I don't know what good and bad cornet sound like with each other, but it's my cornet. I'm not really a cornet player anymore, so any brass people in the comments, I guess, let me know the quality of this instrument, what you think. Let's go to the next one. So the next instrument is my Irish black whistle. It looks nice. Obviously it's got like quite a cheap reed. I don't know what it's called on one of these. Very nice colouring now. I love the black. So it's black whistle, it's gonna be black. But yeah, it's Guinness brand. Maybe I'll get drunk after playing it. I don't know. But don't really know how to play, so I only know one thing on it. Oh, that echo. But there you go. Irish black whistle. You might remember this from my I'm pretty sure it's titled "This Town Ain't Big Enough for the Two of Us." It also included the Yamaha guitar, where basically I just did the old-fashioned wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Let's go to the next one again. So the next instrument is my shitty recorder. I say shitty because it's cracked around here, and well, I'm not covering the hole at the bottom. You meant to cover the hole at the bottom for it to make sound, but it does it anyway. Don't know if any of that was right, but there you go. The recorder looks interesting. Looks like a toy. Probably is a toy I got from a charity shop. But yeah, there you go. Next instrument. So the next instrument is my 8-pound kazoo. This is expensive for a kazoo, I'll give it that. You might have seen these on Amazon. Personally, I think they're worth every penny. They're amazing. Obviously, I love the colour of it. It's nice blue, kind of looks like the sky a bit. Also, it's got the back. The only problem is it looks a lot like a vape, so be careful if you're younger, you want to play the kazoo in school. Be careful that no teachers see you with it and think it's a vape, because you could get in really deep shit. But yeah, it's just there you go. It's the sound of my 8-pound kazoo off Amazon. Let's go to the next instrument again. Now this is my about 75p kazoo from a shop in Manchester. yeah, it's nothing more to say about it. It's white, 75p, cheap. Go on to the next instrument again. This next instrument is my tiny recorder whistle thing. Don't know what to call it, honestly, but let's give it a bit of a play. Or attempt to. Let's give it a bit of a play. Practically unplayable. It's more of a whistle than anything, so let's move on to the next instrument. So I'm playing, staying on this one. Next on in my collection is my duck whistle. I do not know how to play this whatsoever, actually. Oh, I don't know that's how you play it. That might be how you play it. I don't know. Anybody who knows how to play a duck whistle, please tell me in the comments. Yeah, I guess it's a duck whistle. It's got a nice little model of a duck on top. Very nice. So the next two instruments are my B harmonicas. Also got off Amazon. They came in a 2-pack, I only ordered one. But they're very nice. Nice black and gold. Completely black and gold. It's very nice, actually. Also, I don't play harmonica. They're in this. I don't know if that means anything, but yeah, tune of C. Let's play one. There we go. Harmonicas. They both sound the same. They're both the same harmonica. Just came with two, coincidentally. The next instrument is my slide whistle. My very small slide whistle. It's really hard to get a tune out of this, given I don't have any muscle memory of where the slide needs to go. I don't know what the key is. I don't know what that key is at all. But I guess I'll try and give it a play right now. Oh god. Yeah, I was meant to be Wonderwall. I don't know if I was right at all. But there you go, tiny slide whistle. The next instrument I want to show, my set bells. Not very much to say about them. They get the job done. They do what they're meant to do. Next one. The next instrument is my maraca. This is a beautiful maraca. It's nice. What does that say on it? Antigua. Nice pattern of colours here. Got nice little picture of palm trees and fish and birds and boats. It's a beautiful thing to look at, and also There you go. It's my nice Antigua maraca. Another instrument. How many more we got actually? I think there's only two more. Two more to go. So my next instrument I want to show you is my triangle. Obviously there's only one note you can really play on a triangle, so we're not going to linger on this one too much. It gets the job done. It's obviously nice silver triangle. Don't know how else I'm meant to demo a triangle, so there you go. My triangle. My Egyptian tambourine. This thing looks amazing with each wooden piece shaped. There's also a bit of granite in there too. Each piece of wood is shaped, put into there, glued into there, whatever people use to manufacture. It's nice. I assume brass symbols along the side. Nice little things you can hang on your wall if you want. Nice. I assume this is synthetic skin drum. So the tambourine, the final instrument. So I want to thank you all for watching this video about my instrument collection, all the instruments I've gathered over my few years of being a musician. And if you want to see, I got another video idea. It's basically, obviously I've shown you my amp, shown you my microphone. I want to just do one with just equipment, you know, show my amp, show my distortion pedals, my guitar pedals, show my microphone and stuff like that. Just as a video, it's on its own too, such as similar format to this one. If you guys would like to see that, please let me know. But other than that, I've got really nothing else to say. Make sure to subscribe to the band Common Code. I recently formed and joined. Make sure to subscribe to this channel, leave a like on this video, and check out my other videos. I don't know, share a friend who likes music. Follow the channels on obviously the band's channel on every other social media too. That says it in the band subscription on the YouTube channel, and follow me on Instagram. I'm quite active on there. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you whenever I see you.